We start sitting on the mat. Bring your right hand next to your right leg and lift your left arm and switch sides. Left arm on the ground, right arm reaches over. Place your left hand in front of you and your right hand comes behind your back. Draw your chin towards your chest and rotate your head from your right shoulder to your left and vice versa. Switch sides, your right hand in front of you and your left hand behind your back, and again pull your chin towards your chest and rotate your head from the left to the right. We come into a standing sequence starting from downward facing dog. Your fingers are widespread, your heel pushes into the floor. With your next exhale, bend your knees, step your feet in front, inhale, look up, exhale, lower down, inhale, reach your arms up and come with your hands in prayer pose. Then inhale, lift your arms, exhale, bend your knees, inhale, look up, exhale, bring your hands on the mat. With your exhale, step your feet backward, elbow close on your torso for upward facing dog and come into downward facing dog. Your right foot rotates outward and step your left foot in front. Lift your arms with your inhale, reach up and then straight both legs. Your left arm comes on top of your left foot and your right arm reaches up. Look towards the sky, reach up. Exhale, bring your hand down, switch sides, lift your left arm, look towards the sky and release. Bring your hands back on the ground, step back into downward facing dog. Come into plank pose, elbows close on your torso. Inhale for upward facing dog, exhale for downward facing. Rotate your left foot, step your right foot in front for warrior pose. Inhale, reach your arms up, look towards the sky. And then open your arms, straighten both legs. Bring your right hand on top of your right foot and lift your left arm. Look towards the sky. With your exhale, lower your arm. Bring your hand on top of your right foot and lift your right arm. Look towards the sky. Exhale, release. Step your right foot backward into downward facing dog. Align yourself and again back into upward facing dog. With your exhale, come into downward facing dog. Into the mat and your feet pull into the ground. With your next exhale, bend your knees, step your feet in front. Inhale, look up, exhale, lower down. With your inhale, reach your arms up and bring your hands into prayer pose. For our hip opening sequence, ground your feet into the mat. With your inhale, lift your arms, reach up, bend your upper back backwards. Exhale for hero pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your hands on the mat. Inhale, look up, step your feet back into downward facing dog. And for upward facing dog, elbows close on your torso. Exhale for downward facing dog. Ground your heel into the mat, lift your right leg and bend your knee. Right foot points towards your left hip. Exhale, step your feet between your hands. Inhale, reach up, look into the sky and grab your hands behind your back and lean your torso forward, reach your arms up. Exhale, release, bring your hands back on the mat, step your foot backwards into downward facing dog, lift your left leg and bend your left leg, your left foot reaches towards your right hip, release, step your left foot in front, inhale, lift your arms, look up, chest draws towards the sky. Again, release, grab your hands behind your back and lean your torso over. Your arms pull over towards your hand. And release, bring your hands back on the mat for downward facing dog. Keep breathing. Your right foot steps in front, your left foot is turned out. open here for warrior pose. Bring your right hand around your right leg and grab your hands behind your back, opening your chest. Pull your shoulder a little bit backwards, release, and bring your right foot backwards into downward facing dog. Your right foot turns out, your left foot steps in front. Inhale, reach your arms up. Release for warrior 2, and then grab with your left arm around your left front leg and your hands grab behind your back. Look over your right shoulder towards the sky, open your chest and release. Step your left foot backwards into downward facing dog. Your right foot lifts up and place your knee between your hands. Release. Bring your hands back on chest height, then bend your left leg and grab with your left arm your left leg, and your right arm reaches over your head. Again, try to grab your fingers. Release, bring your hands back on the floor and switch sides. Your left foot lifts up and place your knee between your hands. Lower your torso. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift up. Bend your right leg, grab your left foot, place your foot into your elbow, and then try to grab with your left arm. Try to close here your fingers and release. Bring your hands back on the floor and release. Bring your right foot in front into half lotus. And rest here, just observing your breathing, and stay here as long as you wish. I thank you. Have a wonderful day.